Have you ever tried to meditate, hoping for a quiet, peaceful mind, only to find it louder and more chaotic than ever before? It's a frustrating experience, right? You sit down, close your eyes, and suddenly your brain decides to host a party for every worry, to-do list, and random thought you've ever had. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. And there's an ancient story, a powerful lesson from Buddha himself, that might just change the way you see your own mind. It all starts with a simple glass of muddy water. Picture this. Buddha is traveling with his disciples, walking under the hot sun. They come across a beautiful, serene lake and decide to stop for a rest. Everyone is tired and thirsty. One of the disciples, a young man who was always restless and full of questions, approached Buddha. "Master," he asked, his brow furrowed with concern, "I try so hard to find peace. I try to quiet my thoughts, but the more I try, the more they swarm and disturb me. How can I possibly calm my mind?" Buddha, with that gentle, knowing smile of his, didn't answer directly. Instead, he said, "I'm thirsty. Could you please go and bring me some water from the lake?" The disciple, eager to serve his master, immediately took a bowl and hurried to the water's edge. But when he got there, he saw a group of people washing their clothes, rhythmically beating them against the rocks. The water near the shore was cloudy with soap and dirt. As he looked for a cleaner spot, a large bullock cart rumbled past, its heavy wheels churning the lake bed and stirring up a thick cloud of mud. The water became completely undrinkable. Disappointed, the disciple walked back to Buddha empty-handed. "Master, I'm sorry," he explained. "The water is far too dirty. People were washing and a cart just passed, stirring up all the mud from the bottom. It's impossible to get any clean water right now." Buddha simply nodded and said nothing. He just sat there, in perfect stillness under the shade of a tree. The disciple, confused but obedient, sat down as well. An hour passed in silence. The sun started to dip lower in the sky, casting long shadows. Then Buddha turned to the disciple again. "Could you please try again now?" he asked softly. The disciple, a little hesitant, took the bowl and went back to the same spot by the lake. This time, he was amazed by what he saw. The people were gone. The bullock cart was a distant memory. The mud had completely settled to the bottom. The water was crystal clear, reflecting the evening sky like a perfect mirror. He carefully collected the pure, cool water and brought it back to Buddha, his heart filled with a sense of wonder. He presented the bowl to his master. Buddha looked at the clear water, then at the disciple's face, and spoke gently. "You see, when you first went, the water was disturbed. You couldn't force it to become clear. You couldn't filter it with your hands or wish the mud away. But you did something very powerful. You let it be. You gave it time, and without any effort from you, the mud settled on its own. Your mind is just like this lake." He continued, "You cannot force your thoughts to stop. The more you struggle against them, the more you stir up the mud. When you feel overwhelmed, don't fight. Don't try to fix your mind. Instead, just be still. Become the observer. Watch your thoughts as they come and go, like clouds passing in the sky. Don't judge them, don't cling to them. Just let them be. And just like the mud in the water, they will eventually settle on their own." This story is so powerful because we live in a world that glorifies action. We're always told to do something, solve the problem, fix the feeling, hustle harder. But this ancient wisdom teaches us that sometimes the most profound action we can take is stillness. The greatest strength is in letting go. When we pause, when we simply allow ourselves to breathe and observe, the chaos naturally subsides. The mind clears itself, and clarity, peace, and insight return, not because we force them to, but because they are our natural state. So the next time your mind feels like that murky, disturbed lake, full of anxiety, stress, or just endless chatter, remember this story. Don't rush to fix yourself. Don't get angry at your thoughts. Find a quiet place, even for just a minute. Sit down, breathe, and let the mud of your mind settle. You'll find that the peace you were desperately searching for wasn't something you needed to create. It was there all along, waiting patiently beneath the surface. It begs the question, is peace something we build, or is it something we simply remember? Thank you so much for watching and sharing this moment of reflection with me. If this story resonated with you, please give this video a like and consider subscribing for more content that helps us find stillness in a busy world. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, be well.